So this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Road trip, see family. I mean, after all, what have I said? What's the most important thing?
Lattes.
No. Family. Family's the most important thing.
But I thought yesterday you said that family is a pain in the buttocks.
Daddy was upset then.
He didn't let a thing like being blind get in the way of really giving it his all every time he went on stage. So he's one of family's angels now. That's how we refer to those that we've lost, and so he's both kinds of an angel now for us.
Not a lot of people in Denver theater knew Diane Beckhoff, but for 15 years she was my editor, my publisher, and my friend. She single-handedly published Time Out for Entertainment, which was a bi-weekly publication dedicated to the arts in Denver. She covered theater, film, especially the Denver Film Festival. For 2 years, she single-handedly produced the British Film Festival, which brought vintage British films and vintage British film actors like Michael York to Denver. She had very strong opinions about everything, but it had to be really bad for her to not like it.
And I would say that, basically Linda wanted to star in her own life. She knew that she had co-stars, and she had a director, and she had a producer, and she had stagehands, and all the folks that it takes to make a great performance. But she wanted to be the star. And she wanted to take full responsibility for her performance, and she did. And at the end, she wanted to make sure that she was going to deserve and get a standing ovation, and she will.
But I think it was Bob's enthusiasm when he started Robert Garner Center Attractions with Velma Andrews, and really truly loved the business, that he started to really put Denver on the map. I think Denver theater's scene may have developed, but it developed an awful lot faster because of Bob, his contacts, his absolute dedication to making sure that the big shows came to Denver and came here early.
His humor, for one.
Definitely his humor.
Was always very witty and self-deprecating, always.
Not always original.
Not always original.
Sometimes stolen.
A lot of times it was original, but even now, like when I see a new episode of something like Simpsons or Parks and Recreation, I wish that I could call him up and tell him a good joke that he could steal.
I mean, I think the biggest thing is that I just miss my dad. Like just how understanding he was and how supportive he was and loving, and that's really what I miss most.
I agree.
Always remember there was nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name.
I think that it wasn't so much that she died so young, it was that it was so sudden and unexpected. And I think that shock of having someone who 1 minute was so vibrant and alive and posting on Facebook was just gone in her sleep. And I think it made us all really realize just how important living each moment is.
As we stumble
working on Bat Boy with Adam was a gift. Knowing how he was struggling in retrospect, and knowing that we got to spend some of his last moments together, knowing that that Adam's final performance was a standing ovation and a full house, and being able to say that we were a part of that with him is something I will treasure forever.
What do you think Adam would say, looking back to any other person on this planet, theater artist or otherwise, who was struggling in any way with sadness?
And you can use your own pain and your own difficulties to create amazing stories, but that doesn't mean that you have to go it alone. That doesn't mean you can't ask for help.
And there aren't very many 5-year-olds who will scream with unabashed excitement when they get Phantom of the Opera tickets for Christmas, but that was Adam. Adam loved to go to the theater to be inspired and lifted, and because of that I've thought about what inspirational words that he would like to leave with you if he were here with you tonight. And I think what Adam would like to say is that he would encourage us all to strive to be a little bit kinder and a little bit more gentle with each other, because we're all in this together.
I love my mother. I love my father. And when it's my time to go, I need you to know I love you all.